Hi, it's time for March favorites, and I thought I would just sit down real fast it's the last day of March today. Tomorrow is Easter Sunday, April 1st, and I thought it was about time I sat down and did this. So here we go. These are my favorites for the month of March. First off, I absolutely love this next item. I've had this thing probably 10 years. I mean, it's been a long time, if not more, and I use it, I'd say weekly at least. It is a foot file. You have to file the, dry skin or whatever off the bottom of your feet. Probably once a week, I just, run this over them real fast just to make sure nothing builds. I'm waving this around like, I don't know. So I do that all the time, and it's worked beautifully. It can be washed, it can be disinfected, and it has not worn down. I mean, it is just as sharp or whatever as the first day I got it, and it's absolutely amazing. It's not the cheapest thing in the world, and so I really hesitated to buy it, but I'm so glad that I did, because like I said, it's been at least 10 years, and it's like it was the first day. It's by Diamoncel, and it's the number 11. I don't know if you can see any of that. Anyway, of course, all these items I will link below so that you can get more information on them. But the idea is that the scrapery part has it's diamond infused scrapery bits, and you don't have to go unidirectionally. You can definitely you can go all the way around. You can, scrape like in a circular motion. You can go whichever way you want to go, which some files you can't. But it's just amazing, and you can rinse it off. You can disinfect it. Like I say, you can use like Clorox wipes. Perfect. So there are diamond infused bits on here, and it is scratchy, but not, I mean, you can, I'm scraping like crazy on my hand. It's not going to hurt me, but when you have rough skin on your feet, perfect. Love this, highly recommend it. And with feet coming out now that it's spring, you might want to need these too, I don't know. So anyway, there is that. The next item that I have been loving this month, and this wasn't even on my radar at all. I happened to be at Sephora and I saw it and thought, I want to try that, and then I smelled it and I tried it on the back of my hand. Heaven, it smells so good. It is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. Now, number one, this is like a glass jar. It's an adorable jar. I mean, not that should matter, but it's easy to hang on to if you have kind of wettish sort of hands after just cleaning your face and so forth. And it is a very lightweight, moisturizer, but it just sinks into the skin, and it has this really refreshing watermelon scent to it. Very light, but very refreshing. And it just kind of has like a sort of a, let's see if I gotta hide myself here. This is what it basically looks like. And it just glides on. It feels so cooling and amazing. I just love it. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And it has hyaluronic acid in it too. So it gives you a plump, glowy, moisturized effect. I love it. So anyway, this is what I've been using all month, and I am enjoying it so much. As you can see, about how much is gone from using it most of the month. So there's that. I highly recommend it. Very good, very perfect thing for spring. It's more lightweight, and it smells so good. Okay, then another item. I believe it was that same day that I picked up the Watermelon Glow. I saw a new lip gloss by Clinique, and it is, I wrote this down so I wouldn't get it messed up. It's the Marimekko. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong, but it's a Finnish designer from Finland, designer from, it's a design house. And basically they just kind of went in together with Clinique to design the caps, the tops. They're all different designs. Very cute. These are 100% fragrance free, which I really enjoy. So I thought I'd give these a try. They were super cute. I bought this one first, which is in Tender Heart. Really like it. This is my very first one that I tried. Perfect for spring. Love it. Been wearing it like crazy. So moisturizing. Decent color payoff. And very, very moisturizing. And it just feels non-sticky. There isn't a stickiness to be found in this at all. It's very... gosh, it's got a nice slip to it. It doesn't migrate all over the place, but it's just really, really good. And then this one I got called Sorbet Pop later because I liked that one so much. This one just has it's very similar in color, just has a bit more of a coral on top. A bit more of a sort of a coral tone to it, and a little tiny bit of micro sparkle, but very, very little. Like, it doesn't even really show on the lips. So loving this very, very much. I will reapply a little bit, and you can see what it looks like. Enjoy it. They have many, many colors. I think that they would all be fantastic. So I'm really liking that so much. And plus, who doesn't like the cute caps? I mean, they're just adorable. In the spring, I always try to check out my face SPF kind of things, any of my sunscreens for my face, and I make sure that they aren't old. I check them out to see whether they, you know, have expired or if they're getting older or close to the end, and then I repurchase. It's just one of my springtime rituals that I do because I'm always, all year round, trying to keep the sun off my face and trying to, you know, keep the lines and the wrinkles and the freckles and all that down. And this is one that I have not tried before, but then I thought, you know, I really want to give it a try, and I'm very much enjoying it. It's the Perricone MD Preempt series, the Daily Brightening Moisturizer. It has an SPF of 30. Really enjoying this. Not only does it have the SPF in it of 30, it also moisturizes and it brightens. And it comes out a little bit of a skin tone-ish sort of thing, way. But it goes with anyone's skin tone, but it's not, you know, clear or white. It does have that little bit of a tone to it. And it's just lightweight. It doesn't have that SPF smell. It just feels so good. Sinks right into the skin. Love it. Has a great feel to it. I think that's what I like the most about it. Okay, a few of you, 4 or 5 of you, might have, not many people saw the video, but several people watched, I'm sure, my lip plumping video, my natural plump lips video, and I have been loving that whole technique, and I've been using it like crazy. And I still say my favorite combination is this liner with this lipstick for a natural, more plump look. And I will try to remember to link the video somewhere if you haven't seen that one and to see what I've been doing to kind of help that along. But in general, this liner, it's by Chanel, but any color similar to this will work, but this just, it stays put. But this is the color. And it works perfectly for the technique of lining just under here, not all the way to the edges, and then a little bit of the bow, the Cupid's bow. And that gives your lips so much more of a more pronounced look. It's pretty amazing. And then what goes so well with that color is the Charlotte Tilbury lip color. So with this liner and this color in the middle, you have the most beautiful but natural looking plumper lips. Love that combination together. So I urge you to check that out or try to come up with a similar look with the things that you already have. Okay, one of the best parts about spring is that it warms up enough that you can wear shoes in my area that don't have to have socks with them, or they don't have to be boots. It's the most amazing thing ever. And the 2 pairs that I have been wearing so much all month, every chance I get, are my Vionic, they're like loafers, but they're a slide, like a mule slide. They have arch support, they have a bit of cushioning, they've got this adorable buckly kind of a look on the top. They are amazing, and they are so comfortable. I've been wearing these every chance I get. I wore them the other day in my video when I showed an outfit of the day when Claire was getting her hair done. So if you saw those, that's what I was wearing. I highly recommend those. Very comfortable. And then my other pair, oh yeah, I'm wearing them, hold on. That I have been wearing nonstop, obviously, are these perforated shoes by Vionic. Loving them. I've been wearing them every chance I get also. And the perforation really does allow the air through. So I know that that will be especially really nice when summer comes along. And I love this color too. It just goes with everything. Very comfortable. Again, they have arch support. You can't beat them. So I highly recommend these too. I'm wearing them right now. And also, I have been loving this necklace. I wear it all the time. It is from Bauble Bar. It is a part of their fine jewelry collection. It's called Everyday Fine, I believe. It is sterling silver, and it's plated in 18 karat gold. So it just, you see, you feel, it looks, it behaves, it acts beautifully as 18 karat gold would do. It's a 20-inch necklace to begin with, and it has a 3-inch extender. It's just very pretty with a V-neck. I like layering it with other necklaces. It just is a very light little bit of something that just kind of elongates, and I'm just really enjoying that and loving the pieces out of it and wearing it like crazy. So check that out too. Okay, I'm saving my best for last, so hang in there with me. These two brushes have been absolutely amazing. I've had them for a while, but I recently brought them back out and have been using them nonstop. They somehow got pushed to the back of my brush pile, but you know what? I missed them, brought them back out. Both of them are for concealer, basically. Anytime you put like a lot of, type of a concealer here or even a powder, it just fits in there so beautifully. I love how this works. You can apply like powder to that area afterwards, but it just, you can just so easily blend, pat, push it into your skin, make sure everything is blended on the edges. It's soft. It comes to a bit of like almost not a point, but you know what I mean? A little bit of that. So good for that kind of thing. And also works around the nose. Love it for that area too. So very, very happy with this one. It is the Sigma F79. Loving it. Very good brush. Highly recommend these. They clean up beautifully and they last forever. And then this one, my daughter asked me, what it was. She's like, what is that one brush I love so much? She comes down and she uses it sometimes from me. And so I got her own, and this one's on sale, by the way, right now. But this is also a concealer brush. They call it a precision angled. Actually, it doesn't have to be for concealer, but that's what I use it for. And it's perfect for more like different spots. You just really want to get in there and really get some stuff concealed and really deep in that kind of a thing. It could be used for many other things, but that's what I use it for, is to really get more precise with my concealer. And then I usually use this for the powder that I want to press in to keep it nice and put in place. So those are two things I've been loving. And then my very favorite item, okay, I have to tell you, and I hope this is okay with you, but Wendy D, sweet subscriber of mine, commented about this, and I think she is absolutely spot on, so I'm going to quote her. It's the Bareminerals Invisible Bronzer. And she said something to the effect of, I don't know what it does, but it does it so well. And that's exactly how I feel about it. And they do call it invisible, which to me just totally cracks me up still. Nice, good mirror on it too. But this is in fair to light for me. So if you're around my skin tone, fair to light will be perfect. It just adds something. I can't even tell you what it is. A little bit of bronzing. It adds dimension. I have it on now. I don't usually use this brush with it, but it's just, I just put a little like around in here, around the edges of the face. And sometimes I'll put a little under, just kind of again with the edges, and you could add a little bit to the cheeks, whatever you want to do. It just adds a bit of a glow and a bit of a little bit of color. As you can see, not a lot. Let me see if I can even, it does add a little bit of color. So there is sort of a bronzing effect there, but it is so light that it does not look like you're wearing bronzer. You just look more alive, more dimensional, and it also has a bit of a glow to it. So it gives you the idea of how skin really does look after it's just come out, you've come out of the sun and you have a little bit of that glow to you. I don't know. To me, it's absolutely magic. I don't want to be without it. I love it. And like Wendy said, you know what? It's, I don't know what it does, but it does it really, really well. Total favorite. So check this out, give it a try. I think that you will love it too. It comes in 4 different colors too, which is fantastic. So those are basically my items that I have been loving for the month of March. Tomorrow starts April in my world, because I'm filming this the last day of March, and more good things to come that I'm already starting to try out and really liking. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to catch that, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it at all. I appreciate that always. And I will see you guys again real soon. Thanks. Bye.